5:40 on your Monday morning only on Sunrise. It's a dilemma a lot of families have to deal with. At what age does driving just become too dangerous?
Earlier this year, I sat down with Asante health expert Beth Coker and Mike Mell with Rehab Services to talk about the signs you should look out for. So today we're talking about when to give up the keys.
And Mike, we know that 1 in 6 American drivers is over the age of 65, and studies show that fatal crash increases at age 70 and older. Yet these people have been driving for a lifetime and they value their independence. How do we know the right timing to have that conversation when it's time to give up the keys?
Well, there are some warning signs that you might be having driving issues, and some of them are you being honked at and passed by other drivers frequently? Are you nervous about approaching intersections or going into a parking garage? Are you having frequent close calls or near misses? Has a loved one or an acquaintance brought up to you concerns about driving? And are there, in a worst case scenario, are there unexplained dents and scratches in your car and you have no idea how they got there?
So are there some health-related conditions that would impair a person's safety on the road?
Yeah, many age-related health concerns and illness can affect that. Physical changes include decreased hearing, decreased peripheral vision, stiffness in your neck so you can't turn your head to see to either side, and poor nighttime vision is very common in elderly people.
So are there some restrictions then that you could pull back a few slowly before giving up the keys completely?
There are things you can do to make yourself a little safer. Avoid driving at night or in real bad weather. Try to stick to familiar routes if you can. Avoid freeway high-speed type driving. Avoid congested traffic. And then definitely avoid distractions while you drive, like cell phone or texting or even engaging in conversation when
So is there a test out there that we can prove if someone's safe or not to drive?
There is. Asante Rehab Services does offer a driving evaluation. It's performed by an occupational therapist. What they do is they put you through some tests that test your vision, that test your physical capability, and test your decision-making ability. And we do have a driving simulator that they can actually get in. I've been on it. It's very realistic, that can actually test you.
Fantastic. That's great.
So I have my own question real quick. Is there a certain age that you should be going in and getting this test done maybe, or just look out for those signs and make sure you're aware?
Yeah, it's not really age-related. It's more conditions, illness, certain medications can impact how you drive, or if you've had health issues, strokes, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease can all impact that. And you don't have to be over 65 to have those kinds of things.
Just kind of be aware of your surroundings.
Be
and watch for
aware
them.
and watch for the hints that we mentioned.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. We'll be right back.